The other day, I was just thinking like, wow, some of the best memories and the best and most important moments of my life, I swear, have been from my dreams, bro. Like, that realization just hit me, and this sounds retarded, but I feel like the first crush I had, the first time I felt like I was really in love with someone, was literally from a fucking dream I had when I was like 7 years old or some shit. I'm not even making that up, but it just got me thinking back to like my try-hard lucid dreaming days when I was trying to lucid dream every night and I was dream journaling every day to remember all my dreams. I was spending a solid like 1 hour a day dream journaling at that period. I spent like on the car ride to school, right? I was writing down my dreams on my phone. I made myself wake up like half an hour earlier just to fucking write dreams down. And at that point, yeah, I was writing dreams every day, spending like an hour doing it. And it felt like every night, it felt like I was going on adventures every time I slept. And whenever I woke up at that time, it felt like I had just been doing shit all night, and I like doubled my lifespan, bro, because I went to sleep and I was having like hours worth of dreams literally every night because I was so focused on remembering my dreams. And when you get to that point, it's fun, but it's also weird at first because it feels like you are doing shit all night and you're awake for like 30 hours or something. It's weird, but it's fun. And it just got me thinking because even without the lucid dreaming stuff, even when I'm not really focusing on my dreams, I'm still remembering like a shit ton of dreams. Like last night, I went on like a car trip with my friends. We went to like some cool ass lake. And before that, I was at like some movie theater watching a movie, and the movie theater was like half a swimming pool for some reason. Then a guy called Liam was next to me and he started trying to be funny and make me laugh. And then he made me laugh and we were talking. So a woman at the front of the movie thing got mad. And then she started shit talking this guy called Liam and like calling him a college dropout and like embarrassing him. And because Liam made me laugh, I got mad and then I started shit talking the woman. And I got so angry that the whole building evacuated and the dream ended with me and the woman shaking hands because we agreed that what she said was like out of pocket, right? Anyways, I got completely sidetracked. My point is I'm just really into dreams, and I've always been into dreams even when I'm not focusing on them. For some reason, I still remember like a shit ton of my dreams. And you know what? Back to what I was saying about some of my best memories being in dreams. Like, you know, I like my friends. The friends I have in real life are great. They're the goats. I love them. But I feel like I can't help that some of the best relationships I've ever had, bro, have been in my dreams. Like, I just remember there was this one time, I was probably like 10, 11 years old, and I had this dream that me and this group of other boys, we like all ran away from home, and then we found some forest next to a beach that no one went to. It was like completely deserted of any human life. And we found this forest and like we started a whole camp. It was like fucking like, there was like 30 of us and we were all the same age. We ran away from our parents and we started a camp. But towards the end of the dream, I kind of started gaining some subtle awareness that I was in a dream and the dream was fading and I was about to wake up. And you don't understand, this dream felt like, for me, it felt like it had been going on for weeks. And this was the fucking dream, bro, to just run away from home with like a bunch of other guys my own age and start our own fucking community, bro. And when I started realizing that I was waking up, I'm not fucking capping, I cried. I literally woke up with tears running down my fucking cheeks, bro. Like, that was one of the saddest times of my life. And you know what? I swear my brain be like fucking trolling me, bro. It's trolling me because recently, like within the past 2 years, I've been having dreams that I have a fucking son, bro. My brain can't be doing this shit. It gives me dreams that I have a son, and there was one dream I had like a daughter. I literally had a son. I took him to the movies, bro. We went to see a movie and I got him food from the vending machine. And then I woke up and I'm like, where's my son? My brain gave me a son only for me to wake up and realize he didn't exist. And like, there's never been anything that's made me as happy or as sad or feel as in love or as heartbroken as my dreams, bro. It's crazy. Like, I was thinking about this as well, because I see people joining lucid dreaming discords, since obviously I've been into lucid dreaming since I was young. I've been around the lucid dreaming discord block, you know, and I see most people who join lucid dreaming discords, they want to lucid dream to escape reality, obviously. I mean, of course, you get a bunch of guys who are just like trying to fuck dream characters. They're just trying to lucid dream to like have sex with everything. But I feel like a lot of people trying to lucid dream are trying to escape reality. And I find it interesting because that's also why I wanted to lucid dream, right? To escape reality. But even before I went on the internet and knew what lucid dreaming was, even before I played my first video game, before I did all these things to do with escaping reality, I still feel like I was kind of still in other worlds and in my head and daydreaming a lot, which obviously daydreaming as a child is normal. Every child plays like a shit ton and like they go into imaginary worlds and whatever. Every kid does that. It's normal. But I feel like with me and maybe a lot of other people who were trying to lucid dream and do these things to escape reality, we never like left that playing phase, bro. We never left that. We never like grew up, and we always kind of just wanted to keep playing and keep staying in these imaginary worlds. And it just made me think, like, are we really trying to escape reality, or are we just trying to stay in the places where we most feel at home, bro? AKA in our own mind. And it's like, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. That's what we're doing. But, like, also, what do you mean escaping reality, bro? Escaping reality? Reality took my fucking son from me. Reality took my son from me. The real world took my son and took my daughters. What do you mean escape reality? I just want to stay with my dream family. I sound so fucking schizophrenic right now, but like, just hear me out. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying hear me out. I've already told you everything. But you know what's funny though, is I saw my childhood. I wanted to tell you this for a while. I saw my childhood like visualization skills disappear in real time, bro. What I mean by that is when I was like, ever since I was 4 or 5 years old, I always used to lay on the hallway floor outside my door and throw around my teddy bear. And when I did this, I used to imagine I was in other worlds and other characters. And you know, like typical children shit, you're so good at like playing and like imagining stuff as a child that it really feels like you're in other worlds and you're other characters. So I always did this. I did it so much, actually, almost like, I know playing as a child is normal, but I feel like sometimes my parents kind of try to stop me from doing it because I was literally laying on the hallway floor like sometimes 10 hours a day, I swear, just imagining I was in other worlds and whatever. But I just remember there was this one time when I laid down on the hallway floor to play with my bear and I tried to get into character, and I noticed it took me a little longer to like embody that character and get into the zone and escape from reality and into another world. It took me a while. And 5-year-old me was like, what the fuck is that? That's never happened before. It felt like, you know, if you put on a VR headset, but once you put on the VR headset to enter the VR world, for like 5 seconds, instead of being in the VR world, you notice you're still in your fucking room and you're like, what the hell's going on? I'm not meant to be in my room. That's kind of what, I don't know if that metaphor makes sense, but that's what happened to me. I was trying to enter another world in my head, but realized I was still in my hallway. And I was like, what the fuck's going on here? So eventually I got into the zone of being the character, but 5-year-old me, it just took a little while. But after that time, I started noticing that it took a little longer and a little longer and a little longer every single time I try to play to get into the zone and become another character or enter another world, until eventually it became so difficult that I was like 6, 7 years old. I laid down to play with my bear and realized I could not leave my hallway. I could not leave my hallway anymore. I could not enter the world when I had as a child, like when I had as a younger, like 4 or 5-year-old. So it was like I literally saw my fucking child visualization skills disappear in real time, bro. And I think, is that why I was so attracted to lucid dreaming? And like video games and drugs and other things that help you escape reality? Was I metaphorically just trying to still leave my hallway and enter into another world? Is that what I was doing? The answer is yes. The answer is, like, once again, the answer is yes. But I just think it's like, people make fun of others who want to escape reality all the time, and it's like, wake up, you need to be in the real world, bro. Like, you need to live in the real world. But it's like, why would we bother with the real world if we've already been to worlds that are much better? Like, we've seen better times, we've seen better worlds, bro. But you know, I just sound schizophrenic as usual. I'm just yapping. But talking about falling in love in a lucid dream, and my first true love being in my lucid dream when I was maybe like 7 years old, and I woke up after meeting this girl in a dream and I started crying. Talking of that, recently in the real world, I've had feelings so strong that I've never experienced in a dream before. So I was thinking, you know what? Maybe I should try playing in the real world a little. Maybe I should try that. Oh, that quote goes hard, okay? Anyways, join the Discord, dislike the video, leave me a mean comment. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Keep your head up, bro. Keep your head up. Push through. You'll get through it. I love you.